love me, then you switch up. I'd rather we never pick up, but can we slip up and mix up sometimes?
Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as y'all can see by the title, I'll be doing another story time. And after the story time, I'm gonna start doing like vlogs and stuff, cause like, I don't know, I just want to give y'all 2 story times back to back, and then take a break and do story time some more. But I don't know, I just have a lot of story times for my life, because I feel like my life be having like a lot of interesting stuff going on. Like, it's always something. Like, if you're one of my friends, then you know it's always something going on in my life. It's like a movie. Like, it's so exciting. I don't know. But this story time is, it was back when I was in high school. I graduated last year. But I had got a text off somebody's phone, but this dude wasn't my man. Like, we wasn't dating or nothing. But I'm gonna tell y'all like what type of relationship we had, so y'all can see, like, you know, the person I was in this story is not the person I am today. Let's just get on with the story time. So I'm gonna name the dude Jay. His name don't even start with a J, but that's not the point. I'm gonna name him Jay. And the girl name gonna be Little Hair. And how me and Jay met was in school, in middle school, in 7th grade. We met in 7th grade, right? And we was best friends. And he always wanted to mess with me, but like, I never wanted to mess with him because he was just so sweet, like, to me, and so nice to me. And I didn't want to cheat on him because I was a cheater. As y'all know by now, like, I used to be a cheater real bad. But I didn't want to cheat on him or nothing, so I was just telling him to wait, and we was just best friends or whatever. But he also, like, took my virginity in, like, high school, like, when we got to high school and stuff. So, like, yeah, that's pretty much it. And he always, like, cheat on his girlfriends with me. That sounds bad, but I respect people's relationships. But if your nigga not respect their relationship, there's not that much, like, I can do for real. Like, I don't know. But like I said, I wouldn't do that today. Okay, that's how we met. That's our little history. We met in middle school. We ended up being best friends. I told him to wait. I didn't want to get a relationship with him. Then we ended up doing some things in high school. And, like, that's it. Because this was the summer going into junior year of high school. Yep. This was summer going into junior year of high school. So, yeah, that was that. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, when it goes to Little Hair, I didn't know her at all. But, like, she went to the school that, like, the high school I was going to. Like, that's the only way I kind of, like, knew her. But, like, I didn't really know her, like, for real. Like, I really didn't. But when they started messing around or whatever, I, like, always stepped back when he got into relationships, like, always. And he would, like, come to me. But I remember he had called me, right? And I didn't answer because I think I was doing something. And then I called him back. And he had answered. And we was talking. But then I see her arm go over him. And I feel like, you know, she was trying to be funny. I feel like she was trying to be funny. But just, like, I didn't even want him. But now I'm about to, like, not take him. But I'm about to piss you off. Because, like, why the fuck would you try to be funny? Now I'm about to be fucking hilarious. So I started doing exactly that. I started to be funny. I knew that she had his password, his Instagram password. So I sent TikToks and stuff specifically to his Instagram, not his number, but his Instagram, so she could see it. And I'd be like, this reminds me of us and stuff like that. Just so she could be mad, because I know she gonna be mad. Mind you, I didn't really care like that because, like, this is not my, you know. And she knew about me, like, before I ever knew about her. That sounds really bad, but, like, I really don't care. Jay, the dude, he ends up going to jail, right? So, he ends up going to jail. And she ends up taking me off his Instagram, like, unfollowing me from his Instagram while he went to jail. Because, like, she had his password, obviously. And I was just, like, I already knew what he was going to do when he got out. So, it wasn't really nothing to me. Like, I just literally already knew. Like, you do all this. So when he got out, he texted me, right? And I'm putting the messages right here. He texted me. He was texting me off of Android or whatever. And of course, I texted him back because why wouldn't I? Like, I knew he was going to text me. This is where everything, like, kicks off and, like, everybody gets into it and some more and some more. So he texts me, right? And they together. So after he texted me, I guess he had left or something and left his phone or something like that. And so she ends up texting me. And she had wrote me a big old paragraph. And I was just like, that's what's up. Like, You feel me? Like, I wasn't really tripping. I'm gonna put the paragraph right here, or what was said, and I didn't really care, because it was kind of like, you know, like, this, I don't mess with him. This is your nigga. Take him or leave him. I don't know. But, yeah, then he ends up sending me a little message, but I knew, like, it didn't even sound like him. Like, it sounded like a girl. It didn't even sound like a boy. You know, it was like a little message talk about, like, I respect her, yada, yada. We can't mess around no more, yada, 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 yada. And I was just like, okay, remember that. And I was like, you were just trying to eat my coochie last weekend, though. So, like, now you respect her relationship. Like, get the fuck, you know? So, boom, it goes to social media. And by social media, I mean Facebook. I don't really mess with Facebook like that, but I feel like the messiest bitches get on Facebook. I don't care what nobody say. So, it goes to Facebook because she tags me in something and tags, like, her best friend at the time. But I'm like, I'm not about to argue over social media. Like, I end up arguing over social media, definitely. Not gonna lie, but, like, I was just like, I'm not about to text over social media, argue like that. So I end up texting her. And I was eating her up. Like, I was eating her up so bad. Like, eating her the fuck up. Because, like, bitch, who the fuck are you talking to? And it's just like, it's never that serious. It's never that serious. But after that, we was talking about fighting. And we was picking locations. And I was picking locations. She kept on telling me no. I was picking times. She kept on telling me no. So I was telling her to pick locations, pick times. I let her pick locations and pick the times. Or whatever. And receipts gonna be, like, adding up right here as I'm talking and stuff. But yeah, after that, I go live, and, like, when I tell y'all, this is, like, every time I think about it, it's so embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I think about it, it's so embarrassing, because why did I get out of my body like that? Like, I was on live screaming at my phone to the top of my lungs, and now that I look back at it, it wasn't even that deep. Like, it wasn't even that deep, because it was her nigga, not mine. Like, I think stuff happens, and people be young, and I was in high school, so I feel like it happens to the best of us. I don't know. But yeah, I was screaming. And I'm going to put the little clip right here. And I'm going to try to turn it down a little bit. But yeah, I was like, it was never that serious for real. Like, what was wrong with me? I don't know. I never told y'all to book with my best friend. Don't mind my edges. I tried. But she did my braids, y'all. Go book with her. I'm going to put her little ad right here. But, okay, my bad for the little, like, cut off thing. So, she ended up never pulling up. Like, I sat at that place for 30, 45 minutes. I swear to God, she never put up or nothing. She tried to call me scary. I was still on live at the place, like, going off because, girl, you know, I ended up going home because it was like, who's about to stay longer than 45 minutes? Like, I don't even know why I stayed 45 minutes. Don't even sound like nothing I do. Like, 45 minutes for somebody is crazy. That's crazy as fuck. She texted me days later, right? And I was getting a slick back ponytail for my friend Kishira. I might add the little picture right here too, because, like, I was so cute. But anyways, I was getting a slick back, and she had texted me trying to fight, and I'm like, girl, I'm not fighting you because I just got a slick back ponytail. You think I'm about to fight you? No, I wouldn't fight nobody. And I just got my hair done, like, bitches, days later. Do you think somebody? I don't care no more. Like, I get over stuff so quick, and, like, that's how you know I was never meant to be that type of person, like, back then. Like, I've grown so much because things used to make me mad, like, heated, but not for long at all. Like, I was never meant to be, like, doing all that for real. Because now, can't nothing really make me that mad. Like, I don't see nothing anybody can do to make me so mad. I'm yelling at my phone. I'm crying at my phone. I'm cussing everybody out. No, because I just can't do it. I just wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, so boom, a little part 2, because she ends up popping back up. As I can see, a lot of things just be popping back up for me for some reason, like, and I don't know why. So, like, 2-3 years later, y'all. This is 2-3 years later. So, as in 2-3 years later, that was last year. So, last year, I had finally got with, like, Jay or whatever, the dude. Out of nowhere, I get a friend that's, like, texting me, talk about, saying, like, posting stuff, and I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? I can't see nothing. Like, what are you talking about? So I go on Facebook, because what I say, like, messy bitches love Facebook. So I go on Facebook, and I see that she posting him, like, but it's old stuff from when, like, back when we got to arguing, like, that type of old stuff. And she trying to explain who her baby daddy is. And I'm like, I started laughing because, like, once again, like, this is when I'm older and better mindset. I'm like, I'm not about to argue with this girl because you're on social media trying to give people explanation on who your baby daddy is, you must not know who your baby daddy is. Or am I tripping? I don't know. Like, 2 + 2 = 4 to me. Like, I don't know. So, yeah, and I just texted her because she ended up getting into it with Jay's sister. Because the sister had texted her, and they ended up getting into it, and the girl was like, Unique got a smart ass mouth, she could talk for herself, yada yada, you don't need to yada yada. So they was arguing. I just texted her, and I was just like, hey, we don't already have problems, like, can you just delete the fucking picture, like, bitch, what the fuck are we doing all this for? So she ends up sending me a voice message. She was like, I respect you and stuff like that, and I'm gonna take you down. It was like cool, calm, collected conversation. Like, she respected me, I respected her. And it was just that. But that's the end of the story. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I'm going to start saying that after every story time. And probably every video. But I think I'm going to just make that real special for the story times. But yeah, that's it for the story. That wasn't like too juicy. But like, for the people that was there, they know. Like, I was on live eating her up. Like, I had made a whole group chat too. I forgot to say, I made a whole group chat with like hella people that was going to the school. And I was just like going off. Like, I don't know. I learned how to control my mouth though, because I learned that I got a sharp ass tongue. Like, my words be really fucking people up. So I learned how to control them and not use them for the better. I mean, not use them for the worse, but use them for the better. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the end of the story. Thank y'all for watching. I think I'm gonna try to do a story time each week with like another video. So that'd be like 2 videos a week. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna think about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope y'all like my video like I like the last story time. If y'all ain't watched the last story time, go watch it. What was it about? My sister had slept with my ex, and I got played, and I got arrested, and stuff like that. And then lastly, go book with my best friend on the braids. And she having a sale this weekend. And today is Wednesday, the 15th. I'm going to try to post this Thursday, the 16th, so y'all can really catch the sale. Because it should be this weekend. If not, like, I don't know, just go look on her business page and y'all figure it out. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of my video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next YouTube video.
Am I crazy for waiting on my slide? Now you calling me special when you know I can't have you. When I'm on to the next one, oh, now you want to get aggressive.